Just cover that up. One of the other things that I love to use these for, I love to use these in the event that you have a broken eyeshadow, which I have right here. And let me show you something. That right there. See how that broken up shadow? I've seen videos here on YouTube, and I've heard people talk about they press them and they press them back down and get them back, you know, to their normal state. I haven't tried it before, so I'm not sure. But at the same token, you take it and you dump it right in here. Look. There you go. No more broken shadow. Look, no more. There. Easy remedy. Print out another label, and that's the name of that eyeshadow that can go in there, and I can put it with the rest of my other broken shadows, or if I have a set of shadows. Now I'm glad that this pan is empty, because I can talk about something else that I wanted to talk about. Well, it's not completely empty. You still see the remnants of the eyeshadow. Now, another thing that I've seen done before, or I've seen people do before, is they take their lipsticks and they put them, like how I cut that lipstick in half, they actually cut it, maybe even take that half that I cut and cut that in half, so maybe a fourth of the lipstick, put it in the pan, put it in a pan like this, and they sell these pans online. Put them in a pan like this, take a lighter, well, you definitely want to have a pair of tweezers because it's going to be extremely hot. So you'll have a pair of tweezers. There we go. I couldn't grip it. That's probably why I don't need to do it. So you'll take a pair of tweezers. There we go. I got a good grip on it now. You'll take a pair of tweezers. You'll take a lighter and you will light it. And as you light it, you'll see the lipstick begin to melt. And once the lipstick fully melts and dissolves, you'll take your pan and sit it down. Not on your hand, demonstration purposes only. You'll take your pan and you'll sit it down on, you know, like your, if you have a towel or a palette or something laid out, you'll sit it down, and then what's going to happen is it's going to harden. And once your lipstick hardens back, you'll take your pan and let's see if I have. No. Okay, I don't have one by me. But you'll take your pan after your lipstick has settled, and you'll place it in one of those eyeshadow kits. MAC sells them, you can buy them online, and you'll just place it in there in your eyeshadow kits, just like if you bought an individual eyeshadow like this, and then you will have you a whole lipstick palette, a whole lipstick or a lip gloss palette. Me personally, I haven't done it, I haven't tried it, I've only seen it done, and the only reason why I don't do it or I haven't done it is because I've heard mixed reviews about it. Some people have said they're perfectly fine. Some people say that it messes up the makeup of it, the dynamics of it. So I haven't tried it. Not to mention, look at how much product I just put into this case. Okay. Look at how much product I just put in this case, and look how much product you're gonna have in this pan. Not to mention, as far as MAC goes, they sell pans. I think you can put like 15 of them in there, and even for one of the cases that hold like the 15 of these, that'll fit 15 of these pans, I think it's like 10-15 bucks. You get one of these right here, one of these, and this holds 30 for $6.99 or $8.99, $8.99, somewhere in there. You know what I mean? So I'm still on the fence about it, and it's just kind of one of those things where it's a personal choice, a personal preference, whatever you prefer. You know, some people may think that may look more professional, opening up the lipstick pan and having it on there, but then you're also gonna have to still make labels. And then what I've seen done is people are buying like these white dots, and they're doing, you know, like sticking them on here, sticking them on the top. the names of the lipsticks, you know. So I'm not knocking anyone's way of doing anything, you know. This is just what's convenient for me, and it helps me out a lot, and you know, I'm hoping that it'll help some of you out. So like I said, this right here, matter of fact, the lipstick that I just opened, push the on button, turn it on. I don't know if you can see my little line right there or not, and I'm just going to type in Mocha, because that's the lipstick that I used. Click this print button, and look at there. Right there. Oh, it fell. And there it is. Mocha. And I would just slap that bad boy on there, and hey, that's it, and you're done. So I have talked your ears off more than enough. I'm looking at the timer on my camera, and I am pushing 24 minutes, okay? What? That's too long. So if you have any questions, if I didn't go in depth in explaining this enough, please leave me any comments, questions, and ladies, I'm sure we can discuss it in the makeup room. So until next time, all my lovely beauts and beauties out there, bye. Okay, so I forgot to mention something. Even though I said that, you know, I made an investment with getting this, it wasn't a huge investment. I mean, I invested 20, 30 bucks or so, but I use this thing for so much when it pertains to my business. I even use it for things around my house. So it's definitely something that is usable, okay? I wanted to show you another quick thing that I use it for. My brushes. You see people, you know, using like the duct tape and nail polish and all these things for their brushes. I like doing that too. But I also like being able to simply put a label on it. There you go. That label says Beauty Beats. So if someone tried to jack me for my brush, yeah, boo, I doubt your Beauty Beats too. So, so your face might have gotten beat by Beauty Beats, but you're not Beauty Beats. So I like that. I like that ability of being able to label my brushes. I also like to every once in a while I send a personal gift, so it's, or leave, you know, give a gift like to a bride or something like that. So it's nothing like being able to put a label. It's also another way of branding yourself. So like with the bride, if I give her the lip gloss that she's wearing that day, or the lipstick that she's wearing that day for her wedding, I put my label on it. I put my name on it. And as long as she has that lipstick, it's like, who gave that to you? Where'd you get it from? Beauty Beats. You know, it's another way of branding yourself. So I just wanted to throw that little tidbit out there for you too. Okay, bye. Okay, another thing I forgot to mention, or what I didn't say, is that this does not just pertain to MAC lipsticks. I only use this one. But if you saw my other videos, and I hope you did, and if you didn't, go back and watch them. I'm also going to do that for all of those lovely Wet n Wild lipsticks that I showed you. Same thing. Same thing. And like with these Wet n Wild lipsticks, they have a lot of product in them too. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Now I need to find me another MAC lipstick to do me a comparison, because look at all that product. That's a lot of product. And the same thing, cut it in half or even under half, because you know you're still gonna have some more product all down in here. So yeah, same thing. You could do with any lipsticks. NARS, I mean, I have them all in here. I have Makeup Forever, or I have cases for Makeup Forever. NARS, and let me tell you about my NARS one. I even have a NARS one. Let's see, I don't know where it is. Okay, here's one where it's kind of mixed up. It's all jumbled up because I had a bunch of stuff. But in this one, like this one, it says Orgasm Stick. NARS has a big jumbo stick, and this jumbo stick It's called Orgasm. So it's Orgasm, like Orgasm Blush, but in cream form. But the thing about it is you can use it as a blush, you can use it as an eyeshadow, you can use it on your lips, you can use it, it's just a multi-purpose. And I did the same thing. I cut it in half and I put half of it in for my kit and I put the other half in for my personal use. And because it's a big thick tube, you know. So there you go. And then just under that, it says Orgasm Blush. My Orgasm Blush crumbled. I have a habit of dropping things, as you guys saw, or you see, I think. And I wasn't gonna let my blush go to waste. And look at there. I took my Orgasm Blush and I put it right in here. So, you know, it also works, like I said, with them being interchangeable because you can set them up how you want to. I've actually used the Orgasm stick as a base and then put the Orgasm Blush on top of that. It doesn't lose its consistency. It's the same thing. You just dip your brush in there and put it on. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw that little tidbit in there too, because it's not just about the MAC, honey. You can depot any lipstick, any eyeshadow, pigments like this one. I don't even know what this pigment is or where it came from or whatever, but it even looked like you can stack these up. Oh wait, what's that say? Eye Sparkle Seaweed. Oh, by LA Splash. So, you know, it's in a tiny little container anyway, but I can just take this and put it in one of the little tubes with miscellaneous shadows and stuff like that. Still put its name on there and dump all of this in there and get rid of this little tube. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with these. And if you guys go out and buy them, let me know. Send me pictures. If you think of other uses and things that you can use them for, let me know. The only thing that I don't use these for, or I haven't used these for, are liquids, and I made that mistake once. I can't find it right now, but I poured a foundation in one of these, and what happened was the foundation was like at the end. It was like just the last little drop, and I poured it in there and left the bottle sitting upside down just to go ahead and get the last of that foundation out so I could take it back. And what happened was the foundation dried out, and it like dried all around the tube, and it just was a mess. So ever since then I haven't tried any liquids. So but if you guys do this and you use these, I'd love to know how you use them. I'd love to know how they work for you, and if you think of any other uses that you can use them for, because honestly I found these, I believe they're in like well, it's Michael's, so it's a craft store, so but I believe it was like in a beading area or the jewelry area. I think it's like for people to be able to store their beads or jewels, or so I mean there's 1,000, you know, different things that you can use these for, and I'd love to know how you use it. So I'm finally done. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry about the tired eyes. Again, I have to stop making these videos at night, but my husband said he doesn't know what I go through. For whatever reason, when I'm sleepy, I get this last burst of energy, and I'm giving that to you guys tonight. Now, okay, it's time for bed. Okay, bye.
Beauty Beats by Casey S. Cookie.